Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Di Marco proves too strong. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Araujo. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Dembele. Osimhen. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. And the pass is intercepted. Araujo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe! And here's Osimhen. Chip through. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Valverde does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. De Bruyne. It's Vinicius Junior. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Osimhen. De Bruyne. Osimhen! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Thuâ. That's an excellent interception. De Bruyne. Osimhen. Fiddles it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. And it's Dembele. Foot in. Deftly away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe. Osimhen. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Osimhen. Dembele. That's very neat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Was 72,000.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Osimhen. Di Marco looking to get on the end of this. Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Marco. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wan-Bissaka. Colwill calmly anticipates. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, such a clever touch. Deftly out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Valverde. Osimhen. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Valverde. And the counter is on. And Alexander-Arnold. 75 minutes played. Gets his pass away. Saliba can get it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cleared without hesitation. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, De Bruyne. Number 18,
And it's Cancelo.
Osimhen. Number
Valverde.
15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field. Number 3,
no way through.
Van Dijk.
Oh, it's come loose.
Number 21, Griezmann. Number 4, Nico
Morata.
Williams.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Cleared without complication. He's only too happy to take that back. Robertson. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that should get the job done. Well, they can break here. Pedri. Griezmann engages and forces him off the ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Steaming on goalwards. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Half-time, extra time.
With the owner of a blue
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 16, Rodri.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 17.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's Morata! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! Superb from Lewandowski! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Son Heung-min. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Real chance! Pedri gets flagged offside. That looks a cracking ball. João Cancelo.
Such good technique.
Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Morata. João Cancelo. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. DiMarco. That's a decent clearance. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vietnam with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defence is...
Great chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Valverde, played out to the right. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bellingham. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Araujo. Oh, no joy this time.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Bellingham. For Valverde.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saliba with the clearance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger. Chouameni. Now it's Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. And the shot! finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. Oh, they can break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Osimhen.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
DiMarco. Dembele. Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Dembele. Thuâ. Now DiMarco. Osimhen. He's onside. Opts to play it back. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuâ. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. DiMarco charging forward down that flank. It's a throw-in. That's very neat. It's a mighty effort! And again!
The attendance for this match was
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. Thuâ. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Thuâ. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Just eases him off the ball. Thuâ. Here it is, crossed in. Saliba attempts a clearance. Wan-Bissaka. Nicely aimed pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Chooses to go back. Valverde! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Thuâ.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Valverde. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Osimhen. And here's Mbappe!
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Osimhen. He's had a shot! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Number 15.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Coming on the field.
Can he get onto this?
Number 14. Rodrigo. Number 42. Musiala. Number 8.
Robertson is
Pedri.
very much the
Number
model of the
20,
modern-day fullback.
Yilmaz. Substitutions taking place.
The pass is intercepted. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No luck with that dink over the top.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
João Cancelo with the short one. And he knocks it clear. And now they can spring out of
2
defence.
added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Son Heung-min. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees, this is
How
a
do you look back on the game then,
children's
Jim?
announcement.
It's a poor result.
Please keep
They
your
offered
eyes on
very
your
little
children
goal threat.
during-
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Osimhen. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Osimhen. Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Dembele. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is lovely. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. Valverde. And here's Osimhen, well read, and the danger is averted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quality ball. Courtois will lay claim to that. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. What a throw in. And it's been given away. Wan-Bissaka for Valverde. And here's Osimhen. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Valverde. Now it's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a good ball played into space. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Osimhen. De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Osimhen, Vinicius Junior. Courtois sends that a long way. Valverde, Araujo. For Valverde, Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that could set him on his way. That's a shade optimistic. Wan-Bissaka, Osimhen chasing after it. Tchouaméni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, he's been... Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Osimhen. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Osimhen! It is a corner, good chance. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Osimhen! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe and Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's in on shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Osimhen. DiMarco, he's picked his way through. Plays it in low. Cleared away. Dembele, nice interception, well timed. Valverde, that's a promising run he's making on the right. Valverde is fouled. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here's Dembele! Dembele! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold skims one in. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added minutes has been
That looks a
indicated.
cracking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Osimhen. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the